Hello, I'm Steve Ciaccio, and this is my wife,
Linda, Ciaccio.
and we're originally from New Jersey. We moved out to Las Vegas last year. We've had this car, we bought it in 1974, and it's not a restored car. We painted it in 75. It cost me $60 and two six-packs of Budweiser to paint the car. Uh, it's a 10-time NCRS Top Flight Award winner. We have a Founders Award. NCRS has numerous awards. We enjoy driving the car. Last year, or this year, we took it up to Washington to the Solid Axle Convention. And every Saturday, we come here to Cars and Coffee in Las Vegas. I also have a 66 Pontiac GTO, and we alternate cars because one car will get jealous and it won't start. It's the original 283, 220 horse. It has a Power Glide transmission. 60 was the last year for the cast iron Power Glide. In 61, they went to the aluminum. The options, actually, there's no options on the car. The paint cove it was painted medium turquoise metallic, which is a rarity. There's only 15 coves painted a different color at the factory in 1960. That's per Nolan Adams, who was probably the guru on the early Corvettes. So I left it the same. And other than that, the body's never been off the frame, and we just enjoy the car. We're driving around now. We've been on 2 NCRS road tours, one up to Lake Placid, New York, and the other one was down to North Carolina to the NASCAR Speedway. We've owned it for 41 years.
The car in 1983. We lived near Great Adventure, and we went over with a friend with their car, and they came down off the bus on a helicopter in the back, and one got into our car, and Al Jardine got into this car, and I got onto the bus with the rest of the Beach Boys, and the other Beach Boy got into the other Corvette. So that was exciting, and that was our anniversary, so that was very exciting. And of course, we've had the car on different trips, and of course, on each trip it breaks down with something minor, and we always get it fixed. Stop by the side of the road, and other cars usually stop and get it taken care of right away. And that's about it. Oh, tell them about the trip to Connecticut. The one where the thing came off, rolled across the 16 lanes.
We were going to an NCRS regional in Connecticut, and I'm at a toll plaza, and there's 16 lanes of cars. I'm in the far left lane, and I hear this clunking noise, and I see going across 15 lanes of cars is my harmonic balance. So I pulled it over, got some duct tape and a hammer, and I wedged it back on, went all the way up to Connecticut for the regionals, and passed the PV up there, and then drove it home. Then I put another harmonic balancer on. So there's always something, but the old cars you could fix. Some duct tape, a hammer, a pair of pliers, screwdriver, and you could fix them. All right, well, we'll be back here next weekend, next Saturday, as long as it's not snowing out here. And it'll be at Cars and Coffee in Las Vegas, Henderson, Nevada.